Okay, so this is our last ones here. So our first question, is the sugar content in kids cereal higher than adult cereal? You sampled 19 kids cereals and 27 adult cereals to find out. Okay, so there's the question. That's going to guide us towards our null or alternate statement. The question is this a means or proportions problem? And it doesn't, I don't see any average or proportions in here, but we do know sugar content is going to be quantitative. Therefore, this is going to be a means problem. Okay, so now the question becomes, we definitely have two samples, right? We got, you sampled 19 kids cereals and 27 adult cereals, so we definitely have two samples. And the question is, are they independent or not, right? So I've got my group of 19 kids cereals, and I've got my group of 27 adult cereals. So if I pick, the one cereal out of the kids group, is it linked in any way, shape, or form to the adults? No, it can't be, because our two sample sizes are different, right? I would run out of kids cereals before I linked up all the adults. So this is a two sample means problem. Okay, so our null, these ones are easier, I think. Our null would just be that the mean, and I'm going to use mu sub k and mu sub a for kids and adults. And so the null would be that they're equal, right? That there's no difference in the sugar content between kids cereals and adult cereals. Boom, done. Right? And if you write this as a difference, this would be kids minus adults equal to 0. Either one of those is fine, or adults minus kids, also equal to 0. All right, I just happened to write kids first, right? So I'm going to do the same thing for my alternate kids. I got adults. We think kids cereal is higher, so it's going to get the greater than. And if we write it as a difference, kids minus adults greater than 0. We're just rearranging the equation. Is your company meeting its fuel economy goal of at least 26 miles per gallon for its fleet? You check a sample of 50 trips and check the fuel mileage. Okay, so we read, first off, we've identified the question in here. That's going to help us with the null and the alternate. So we're going to say means or proportions. And here, we're talking miles per gallon, so this is quantitative variable. So this is going to be means. And next we say, how many samples do we have? We've got a sample of 50 trips, and I only see the one sample. There's only one set of measurements. So this is going to be a one sample test, and it's a one sample test for means. One sample test for means, and we can't say if this is a z-test or a t-test because we don't know if we know the population standard deviation. Okay, now what about the null and the alternate? Okay, is the company meeting the fuel economy goal of at least 26 miles per gallon, right? There's the important wording. At least includes the equality, right? It includes equal to 26, so that is going to be my null. If we get 26 miles, we're good. We get 27 miles, we're good. We get 28, 29, all good. The alternate would be that we didn't meet the goal, right? That we fell short and we got less than 26 miles per gallon. So that's it. That's all there is to these guys. We're going to practice more later on.